Paul, I know what you're thinking. Soon it will be time for the main event, and the famous License to Drive is going to do his best to complete his Superstar of the Week trilogy honors. Is that correct? That is indeed correct, Brandon. Because coming up in the next segment, the famous License to Drive Alvy Sr. from Chicago, Illinois, will try his best to earn his third and final Superstar of the Week honors. But first, for race number 11, we have J.J. Nehemiah, Ben Henderson, the Cowboy Benny Mullen, and the 2018 World Champion Donald Rennings, who also won the 2019 Tag Team title, to say the least. Let's find out who's going to come up on top. Let's look to these next 4 players, and let's have a Chao Racing! Okay, we are down to 2 races for the men's mission. These guys are up first, and like we always say, anything can happen in the Chao Racing universe. Could happen this week, or it could happen next week. No matter what happens, we stick with the motto of anything can happen, the fans will always promise. Right now, Donald Rennings is going to lead over Benny Mullen and J.J. Nehemiah. Looks like all 3 of them are going to be heading for the wall, by the way, it looks like, yep. And who is going to get the first speed buzz of this race? It's number 1, who is way behind in the competition back in the power race. 1 is still a chance going to mess. And right now, there goes Ben Henderson, making his way towards water, using all his flying ability to catch up with the other competitors. As the Superstar to get speed buzz number 2 is none other than number 2. And right now, number 1 trying to catch up over at the water. Number 7 is in last place, and he really needs to come right away, and he will do it with the next command speed buzz. And we are at the 1 minute mark, folks. 1 minute of race number 11 of week 11's men's division races. And right now, guess who has the lead? It's the Cowboy, Benny Mullen, trying to defend the lead on the Sapphire portion of the of course, as number 1 takes another turn, and you bet he will get all of it on that one. A good speed buzz by number 1 there. Meanwhile, J.J. Nehemiah and Donald Rennings are currently battling for second place behind Benny Mullen. But right now, all eyes are on number 1, as he gets back-to-back speed buzz and his third speed buzz overall for this race. And poor number 2 and poor number 7 are fighting for dear life. Who's going to get a chance to stay alive? It's number 7. That makes his second speed buzz in the race. And right now, Benny Mullen and J.J. Nehemiah are going to mess. That means Donald Rennings will now have command of the lead over Benny Mullen. As J.J. Nehemiah takes the next command speed buzz, Ben Henderson decided to pause for one. Oh well, always picking wait till next week. One is still a challenge going to sleep. And who got the next one? It's number 1. That makes his 4th speed buzz to the race. Donald Rennings has this race all wrapped up. Benny Mullen will not have enough swimming power to catch up to Donald Rennings in time. Donald Rennings is our winner, as the next speed buzz will be made by number 2, making his second speed buzz of the race. So Donald Rennings gets another 5 victory. He now jumps to the 500 mark at 6 wins and 6 losses. Good strategy so far. I don't think we want time for another speed buzz. This race is over. So Donald Rennings will lead us to the main event. That's right, Paul. Donald Rennings won this race. Can Alvy Sr. get another 5 main event victory in the next segment? We'll find out after we hear word from this.